Good morning, good afternoon and good evening YouTube. Welcome back to another video. This video has been a nightmare to film from start to finish because the whole reason I film downstairs is because they can be noisy, and the more they hear my voice the more they get a bit chirpy, as it were. I will introduce you to them at the end of the video. I hope they don't cause too much noise because I really need to get this video done because I'm going on a night out tonight. Oh yeah, but before I actually get into the video, I just want to say thank you so much for the support for the last video. Like, it was absolutely crazy, and yeah, it was insane. It made me happy. That was me happy. Yeah, I do expressions. I really like that now. Anyway, getting back into the video, I'm going on a night out tonight, and I don't really seem like the traditional club scene type of guy. I'm more of a stay at home and watch weather report, like, you know what I mean, like the glasses say it all. But yeah, I'm going on a night out tonight, and it's my first night out, like first proper night out since I've been, like, I went to Majorca this year. And oh, memories of Majorca, and that's what I'm going to tell you about today, my previous night out. Yeah, so let's get right into it. Yeah. Okay, so I went to Majorca in, oh God, when was it? It was the summer, I think. I can't remember, it was somewhere in the summer. And I went with my two best friends, Robin and Hannah, who are a couple. So, yeah, we went out to Majorca mainly just because we could. Like, we've never been on a holiday together, and it was all pretty sudden. The only downside of going was that Alice couldn't come with me because she doesn't have a passport. Not because she can't get one, but literally because it costs money, and, you know, mans needs the dollar. We went out to Majorca. I was a bit upset because Alice couldn't come, but you know, it was a nice holiday anyway. We had loads of fun, went to water parks, and you know, just had a really nice holiday. Until one fateful evening. This was sort of the middle of the week, and I was a bit down, and I was wallowing in a sense of self-pity. He's climbing on... Look, I've got to show you this. Yeah, do you want to say hello to YouTube? Go on then. Okay, so this one's Buckbeak, and this one is Khaleesi. Yeah, proper nerdy fandom names right there. We went down to the bar in the hotel just for a couple of drinks and to play cards, and I was feeling a bit sorry for myself, and that is not a good mix when you go down to have a drink. It all started going wrong because it was a mixture of that and also a mixture of my lovely father. Now, my father said to me that they water down the drinks there, and the thing is, I'm not a beer drinker. I drink whiskey, rum and all that. Like, I'm a proper old man when it comes to drinks. We went down there, and with me thinking, oh yeah, he's gonna water down the drinks, I was putting away those whiskies like nothing else. I think I must have had like 8+ in the end. So by the end of it, I was very drunk. Like, I've never ever been that drunk before. Like, there are periods of it that I don't remember, and that has never happened to me. I didn't believe that could happen to me because I normally handle my drinks so well. It was all fun and games. I was a bit meh, I was a bit down, I was drinking, which didn't help and all that. The thing that tipped me over the edge is this one shot that, well, in fact I had two of it, and it's called Grapa. Don't touch the Grapa. The Grapa, the Grapa, that's what I'm referring it to as because it is a monster, completely tipped me over the edge and fucking fucked up my evening. What I remember at the end of the night is leaving the bar, like stumbling about a bit, and then I completely blacked out until, like, this is my memory, I completely blacked out until we got upstairs, like onto our floor, because we were up a couple of floors in the hotel. And all I remember is being in the middle of Robin and Hannah, bless them, like I am a big fella, with me in the middle and them under my arms basically carrying me back to the hotel room. So I remember that. I remember being dragged along the corridor a bit. I don't remember what I was saying. It was probably coming out as like demonic Satan language. And I remember getting back into the hotel, into the room, and basically I remember standing at the foot of the bed, and I, I basically, I looked around the room, and then I just sort of collapsed. Like, I literally just fell. Now, as I mentioned, I am big boned. I fell this way onto the bed, and I don't actually remember feeling anything or like seeing anything, but I remember the sound, and it was a big crack. Now, I didn't think anything of it because I was absolutely wasted, and I just sort of like I laid there. I think I blacked out for about 30 minutes. I opened my eyes, and literally it was 30 minutes later, and like, as I opened my eyes, I was facing towards the balcony, and there was Robin and Hannah just sort of standing out there, just like talking quietly, just leaning over the balcony, and I could sense in the air that I had done something wrong. So I rolled off the bed, and I looked behind me, and I saw down the middle a massive crack. I've never, like, I'm not a menace, I'm not a public menace, so it's in the glasses, as I said. But yeah, there was just a massive crack down the middle of the bed, and what Robin and Hannah had kindly done, they had put some stuff under it that's stacking up to keep it level so it didn't fall in the middle. I'd completely broken this fucking hotel bed. So yeah, I rolled off the bed and I tried to call for Robin and Hannah. Like, I'd literally lost control of my body. I was like, I couldn't move. I could not move. I was there for 4 hours puking. I puked. I was handed a bin, and that was it. Like, for 4 hours, for 4 or 3 hours, I was sat there puking into a bin, crying, snotting, and begging Hannah not to let me die. So that was my evening, the last time I went out, and now I'm going out tonight, and I don't want it to end the same way. So if this video serves any purpose, I just want to offer the advice: don't believe everything your dad says, and do not touch the grappa. Thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe if you want to stick around, and I will see you tomorrow. Oh yeah, and I'm going to be greatly hungover tomorrow, so you can enjoy that. Bye!